I'm down here at the swinging bridge here. I thought I would come down this morning and try out this camera and see if I could catch anything down here. I don't know. There's been people down here pretty much all summer. They come down here to swim on the hot days. Anyway, already hung up on a rock. The water's cold this morning. Stormed all night last night, so I don't know how it's going to be. Water's pretty shallow here, but on up here, on the other side of the gravel bar. Last year I was up here. Had a real good hit on a spinner last year. I thought it was probably a trout. I didn't ever get him, never did see him. But he hit pretty hard. I didn't bring the kayak today because anyway, this is my day off, and I thought I'd come down just see how this camera's going to work. I don't know. There's the bridge. They've replaced it in the last couple of years. Let's walk on down here and see what we got going. Yeah, I don't even know if this camera's recording or not, but we're going to go home here in a little bit and sit down and play. Well, it's a nice morning compared to what it has been. This is a good deep hole here. I'll imagine there's probably something in here. There's not. Oh, already hung up. Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah. Trouble you get into with these creeks, I always get hung up on something. A lot of rocks, a lot of debris in the bottom. But we're going to try to see if we can catch anything out of this hole here. I'm just using a little spinner root with little spinner. They always work for goggle eye, rock bass, perch, whatever. But there's a fish in here, unless I've already spooked him. Like I said, there's been people down here all summer. They come down here to swim. This is my first time fishing down here this year because of that. I see a few little small fish swimming around there in the water. A couple of them chased my spinner. Well, these rocks are a couple of little hits right there. Anyway, this is what I plan on doing. Trying to make a few videos playing with my website. I've never made a website before, so it's something new for me. One little hit's all I got out of that hole so far. See if we can get past it. Well, there ought to be somebody in there. Like I said, there's trout in this water here, but trout are kind of spooky. An old person come down here with some night crawler or something, they can probably catch whatever they wanted, but I'm trying to get away from that. Learn a little more about artificial baits and lures. There don't seem to be nobody hitting this morning. Get a little toss right in that hole there. You can see them swimming around in there. See if I can get on up there a little bit without getting hung up. Like I said, this is my first try at this video stuff. My camera is actually a pair of sunglasses I found on the internet. I think it'll make it easy for one person to keep his hands free and run the camera at the same time. Well, I hate to get skunked on my first outing with this, but I guess it happens. Oh, the sun is bright this morning. I'm going to give up on that little hole. I don't know if anything in there resides in this little pocket or not. We're going to find out. It's awful clear. Hitting the rocks on the bottom. Go up on the other side of the bridge and see what's over there. Throw it in there again just for fun. Boy, that's just as still and clean. I think it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. Now the date on this camera is wrong. If it shows the recording date on it, this is August the 9th. But I didn't know what to expect this morning after last night's storm, but anyway, so we'll throw a couple times over here. There's several places around close here to where I live, here in Missouri, in Hurley, Missouri. They're just a short drive distance from where I live. So, even on the days where I don't have a whole lot of time for this, I can still get out and go. And this is the other side of the bridge. Let's see if there's anything in here. Looks like I'll definitely have some hang-ups in there, but you don't know. Whew! That's really cold. Let's try it right over there by that bridge, see if I can not get hung up. Get hung up on myself. Whew. That's cold water. Yeah, it's been 105 plus temperature during the daytime here, which also makes for hard fishing, but I thought maybe with this cooler weather this morning I might actually have a little luck. I might be a little better if I switch spinners, but I'm not going to this morning because I'm just experimenting and playing this morning. Uh-oh, over the bridge. Well, whew. I said water is probably about 3 foot deep right there while we're standing. Anyway, that's a good view up the creek there. So I'm about ready to head out back to the house. I know this isn't very long, but my goal was just to get out this morning and play a little bit. And you never know. Like I said, you never know. You can't catch a fish if you never go. So anyway, hung up again, so I guess I will quit with that. Till next time. Bye.